can we just hug the knees in really close? If you can, tuck your chin into your knees, curl up, and then coming down. Have the feet on the floor, just straightening the right knee, out breath, bending in breath, straightening out breath, bending in breath. Trying to get the heel as high as you can. Knee completely straight. The next time you straighten, can you hold and just hold the back of your thigh without lifting your pelvis? Just try and bring your thigh in closer. Now, we're not really tugging, we're just stopping the thigh moving back. So what we're really doing is trying to breathe out longer than we're breathing in. Trying to straighten the knee, and if there's space, we can come in a bit more. And if we can, maybe we can go up to the calves maybe. But if we feel we're really forcing, we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to do feeling rather than forcing. Okay, forcing is a way to go, isn't it? But we're trying to just do the other thing. Breathe out for longer, relaxing, trying to let the thigh come in. But we're still sort of holding strongly. We're not letting the leg go back anymore. But if it wants to come in, we'll let it. But we're not pulling it. So it's a very particular approach, isn't it? And it's difficult because we probably want to tug hard, don't we? But it's a bit counterproductive because then we've got stretch reflexes. And if we pull, the stretch reflexes stop us from going any further at all. So it just tightens things up even more. So it's very counterproductive to keep on pulling when we're trying to stretch. But, you know, often we feel that that's what we want to do. But if we can try and learn how to relax some more, longer out breaths, it takes us longer to get there, which is okay. Maybe in the modern world, a lot of people don't like that because they like to do things fast, but, you know, our bodies are ancient, you know. Very ancient, really, and they haven't really changed a lot, you know, like the way we move and things like that, and our joints haven't really changed a lot in years. So we've got to go with the old ways. You know, we've got to be kinder, have more time, and we learn more about ourselves, don't we? But before you get really fed up with staying here, let's change for the other side. So straightening the knee and bending. Good, so I was talking a long time to keep you there for longer. So you probably know that, don't you? So hopefully you stayed right to the end. So on the last time, can we straighten and can we hold? Remember, don't tug. Just don't let the leg go back any further. Straighten the knee, longer out breaths. Tune into yourself. And if you can, we could go up a little bit higher, but only if your body's ready. You know, my words really only take you so far, and then it's all over to you, isn't it? And how you're sort of doing things, how you feel about things. And that's a good thing, you know, because that is the perfect class then. Because what I'm saying, you know, it needs to be reinterpreted inside yourself, really, doesn't it? And your own experience is added into that to sort of reject or accept any of that, isn't it? But sometimes, you know, we never think about giving ourselves time for the muscles to lengthen. We just think pulling is the only way. You know, and of course there's this other way. Good, now we're just going to stay a little bit longer because you're probably wondering how long I'm going to go on talking. But try and bring the leg closer in, straighten the knee a bit more. Try and just experience whatever's going on, however sort of difficult or uncomfortable that is. Try and just stay with that. And then we can release. Give the legs a shake out. How do they feel? How do they feel?